Breakups can be tough, but nothing feels worse than knowing that someone let go of you without realizing your true worth. The good news? Regret is a powerful emotion, and if you use the right words at the right time, you can make him second-guess everything. This isn't about manipulation, it's about showing him, through direct, factual, and emotionally impactful communication, what he lost. Let's get started. Why he doesn't regret it yet. Right now, he may not feel any regret because he thinks you're still available. If you're still texting him or checking in, he won't feel your absence. People only regret losing what they can't have. If he thinks you're still an option, he won't see the real impact of the breakup. Distance forces him to notice what's missing. The less available you are, the more he starts to wonder. Right now, he's busy. Maybe it's work, friends, or even someone new. Distractions keep him from feeling the loss. He might think he's fine, but that's temporary. When the excitement fades and routine settles in, reality hits. Late at night or during quiet moments, he'll start to remember. Regret doesn't happen instantly. It sneaks in when there's nothing left to distract him. After a breakup, people focus on the bad times. It's how they convince themselves they made the right choice. He remembers the fights, the misunderstandings, the moments that made him frustrated. But that won't last forever. As time passes, the good memories will start creeping in. The way you made him laugh, supported him, and understood him. That's when doubt sets in. Regret happens when he realizes those good moments mattered more than the bad ones. Regret doesn't just happen, it needs a trigger. Right now, he doesn't feel like he lost anything. Maybe he thinks you'll always be there. Or maybe he believes he made the right choice. That changes when he sees you thriving without him, when he realizes someone else appreciates what he took for granted. That's when it hits him. Regret isn't about missing a person, it's about realizing they were valuable, and now they're gone for good. So, the goal here is to change his perception, using the right words. Making him feel the loss. Regret comes from loss. To make him regret losing you, you need to communicate 3 key things. Number 1, that you have moved on, people want what they can't have. Number 2, that you were an asset in his life. He needs to recognize what he lost. Number 3, that you're thriving without him. Regret comes when someone realizes they were wrong. Now, let's look at how to craft messages that trigger these emotions. Here are 3 types of messages you can use, backed by psychological principles and real-life case studies. The "I've outgrown you." People don't like losing something they once had, especially when they realize its true value later. That's why this message works. It doesn't beg, blame, or hold on to the past. It simply shows that you've moved forward. That alone is enough to make him pause. He expected you to be stuck, but instead, you've grown. Now, he's the one wondering if he made a mistake. Psychologists call this loss aversion. People fear losing something valuable more than they care about gaining something new. Right now, he doesn't feel that loss, but once he sees you thriving without him, it's different. The moment he believes you've truly outgrown him, his perspective shifts. He'll question whether breaking up was really the right choice. Research from the University of Kansas shows that people often want their ex back when they believe their ex has improved after the breakup. This is called the grass is greener effect. It's human nature to think something is more valuable once it's no longer accessible. And now, instead of you chasing him, he's the one left wondering. By the time he realizes what he lost, you may not even care anymore. The "you were right, but..." This message works because it doesn't fight his decision. It agrees with it. That alone makes him stop and think. Instead of arguing or proving a point, you accept the breakup and show growth. That's unexpected. He thought you'd hold on, but instead, you're moving forward. Now, he's left wondering what's changed. Reverse psychology is powerful. When you tell someone they were right, they stop defending their choice and start questioning it. He expected resistance, maybe even regret from you. Instead, you're at peace with it. That creates doubt. Did he really make the right choice? What exactly changed about you? These thoughts plant a seed of curiosity. A survey from Psychology Today found that 72% of people regret a breakup when they see their ex has changed for the better. Why? Because it forces them to reconsider. The version of you they left behind no longer exists. You're someone new, someone stronger, happier, and wiser. And now He realizes he never got to know this version of you. That's where regret starts, and by the time he figures it out, you might be too far ahead to even care. The no contact power move. Silence is powerful. When you stop reaching out, he starts noticing. No texts, no calls, no reactions to his posts. At first, he might not think much of it, but as time passes, curiosity sets in. Why hasn't she checked in? Is she over me? That's when the regret begins. The scarcity effect explains this perfectly. People crave what feels unavailable. The less you engage, the more he wonders. He expected you to linger, but now you're gone. Suddenly your absence feels real. A study by the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that when attention is withdrawn, the recipient desires it even more. This isn't a game, it's a shift in power. You're not waiting for him to validate you. You've moved on, and that's what makes him regret everything. The moment he realizes he lost access to you is the moment he starts missing you. How to handle his response. Once he starts regretting losing you, he might reach out. Here's how to handle it. If he texts, "I miss you," response, "That's sweet of you to say. I hope you're doing well." Keeps it casual, doesn't give him control. Leaves him wondering, does she still care? If he asks, "Do you still love me?" Response, "I'll always have good memories, but I've moved forward in a way that feels right for me." Shows emotional maturity. Reinforces that you're not waiting for him. If he wants to meet up, response, "I'm really happy with where I'm at in life right now, but I appreciate the invite. Take care." Keeps the power dynamic in your hands, makes him feel your absence even more. Making him regret losing you isn't about playing games, it's about understanding human psychology and using it to your advantage. By showing him, not telling him, that you've grown, that you're thriving, and that you're not waiting for him, you create the perfect conditions for regret to take hold. If you follow these steps and use these exact words, you'll trigger the emotions needed for him to truly realize what he lost. And by then, you might not even care anymore. Now the real question is, do you even want him back?